Want to welcome into the studio the three amigos riding again. Settle down, Lewis, for just a second. We have Deputy Sheriff from Custer County, Mr. Lewis Flowers. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great. And we have Weatherford Fire Chief Corey Selman. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we also have Weatherford Police Chief Angelo Orafici. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Well, we appreciate all of you. Now,
can you tell Lewis to leave us alone?
I know, Lewis. Seriously, I'm already.
Hey, it's a great day.
I'm already turning
Get
his
on out
mic a little lower because you know how things go. His voice carries.
All right.
What is
And
that?
he's wearing shorts and a tank top.
Well-
and he's really, really, really pasty white.
Yeah,
You leave my white legs alone, dadgummit.
and that kind of shocked me. First thing I saw, he was the first to arrive, and he's coming in wearing cargo shorts and a Weatherford Eagles,
Football shirt.
polo shirt, football shirt, and I'm like, what happened to your uniform? Are things getting lax under Sheriff Day or what?
Oh, yeah, we can just know.
They don't have enough money to afford uniforms.
Cutbacks, huh?
It's like everywhere else.
No,
I'm
my-
not going to work till later today. So, relax, enjoy, have fun.
That's right. So you got the late shift, huh?
Yeah.
You must have a prisoner transport.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do. Yes, I do.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Glad we saved the best for that, right? They're like, how can we get Lewis out of the office? Oh,
Well,
let's
I laughed
make
so
him go
loud.
to
So the
Minnesota.
courthouse echo, so it's like, hey, don't you have a transport? I was on a transport yesterday for the county commissioners meeting, so I didn't get in trouble. The county commissioners kind of bang on the wall when I get to laughing too loud.
That's hilarious. I can't imagine that ever happens. Oh my goodness. Well, let's jump right into things. First of all, thank you guys for being flexible because with all these political candidates, I've had to sorry guys, can't do it this month. We've got a governor dude coming in. We got labor committee, everything else. It's
was
amazing.
a summer break.
It was summer break. Yeah.
See, for us.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So is that good for us, or do we just know where we're at in the pecking order?
We know where we're at in the pecking order. That's
Right.
what that
Well,
goes.
I think we're a lot more fun than them.
Yes.
Well, without a doubt, and it's nice to get a break from politics. But I thought I would have each one of you break down the governor's. No, I'm just kidding. That's
well,
not.
we can.
Yeah,
Let me tell you.
Lewis is not ashamed to do that.
I'll speak out, but
remember-
now I'm so sick and tired of these dadgum commercials. And
Well,
they're starting up again. I saw them today.
Just barely starting. Just wait, though.
Oh my gosh!
I have only received like 2 mailers, though, the last week in my mailbox. So I know the flood is coming soon. So here we go again. Well, let's start with you, Chief Orafici. First of all, good to have you back with us. Now, I guess the latest thing that everybody's talking around town, which probably isn't the biggest deal in the scheme of things, but there was some wacky person putting threats on social media last week, and that came to your attention. So kind of talk us through that.
So we'd already addressed that a couple days before it really started to hit on social media.
Okay.
So people really weren't in any danger or anything. He was in a place where he couldn't hurt anybody.
Yeah.
And so since then, we do have a warrant for his arrest. So things are going. He's just going to need court intervention before. Hopefully, we can get that court intervention before something, really gets out of hand.
So he just started off in one of those like What's Up Weatherford Facebook groups, which are so important. There's always breaking news in those things, and it's all very valid stuff. But just said, I just feel like killing people. And I'm like, well, that's nice. Most people post pictures of what they had for dinner last night.
Exactly.
And
Or their
that's-
pet.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
but
my land.
but then you had already addressed the situation, but social media, it takes a few days for people. So everybody's sharing the post, and then you guys are getting calls after the fact, I guess.
Right. Yep. That's exactly how it happened.
Did you ever dream in your years of law enforcement, because you've been doing this 65 years now?
Almost.
Kidding. No, but that we'd have to be policing what people write on the internet now.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Well, considering where we came from, where we had the bag phone,
Oh yeah, I miss those.
and then the It was that gray phone, the little flip phone. The old
Yeah, the
one.
big Motorola with
No,
pull
this
out,
was a big Motorola.
the pull out antenna.
Yeah. So no, it's made policing a lot more difficult.
Yeah. Well, it's just another thing, and so I don't know how it works. Do you have to have actually somebody monitor social media, or it's just you leave that up? The public sees something, they kind of say something.
We don't. Now, there's bigger departments out there that have a media person like that all they do is monitor for threats. We don't have an assessment center like that.
Yeah.
We'll never have that. But yeah, for the most part, it's usually either one of my family members or a citizen will call us or somebody else from the city that'll alert us to it. That's if we already don't know about it.
Yeah. Well, it's a wild world we live in, without a doubt. Chief Selman, let's check in with you. It's been a little quiet on the fire front lately, and that is good.
That is good. We not ran very many fire calls the last 2 months. I think June we had 4 fire calls and July 5, and no structure fires either month. So it's been a great summer. People have been doing a good job being responsible. The 4th of July turned out great.
Yeah, I was going to say, how'd 4th of July?
Awesome. We had one call that morning, and then we got that rain before the show, which kind of was hectic, but turned out to be a great evening, and everyone was responsible and didn't have any issues.
That was so amazing to get that nice pouring down rain before the fireworks show. We even enjoyed it out at our place because we usually do our fireworks before. We live out in the country, by the way, just to let people know.
Oh, this I know.
Yeah, but it was good to have. It was good to have the rain before that. So obviously, dry conditions out there right now, very hot. So people need to be careful though, because controlled burn or anything like that could get out of hand pretty quickly, right?
Yeah, we're getting back pretty dry now. I think the humidity is going to be in the 20s again today. Then with the heat, it doesn't take much to spark a fire and get one going. So just be mindful when out working, doing things, and make sure to keep an eye on what you're doing. And if you're welding or doing anything that's going to cause a spark, have a spotter for you.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Deputy Flowers.
Hey, isn't it a great day to live in Custer County, America?
It is.
I'm telling you,
absolutely.
Sounds like a politician.
If there's any county out here that's got it going,
Starting the
it's Custer
campaign
County
early.
right now. Let me tell you, people.
Well, you were just telling us off air. There's a bunch of new scams going around.
We got
right?
scams running left and right, and those robocalls or whatever they are. But we've got a big scam going right now with the IRS. And, they won't give up. They just keep on, they keep on, they keep on. So you just got to keep fighting that. Don't give in to them. Don't even, just block them. But see, even though you block them, seems like they get another number and it's right back. So just keep hitting the go to voicemail.
So when you talk about the IRS one, people are calling and saying,
yeah, we're the resolution.
Hello, my name is George. I'm with the Internal Revenue Service. Would you like a Slurpee? You owe me money. Sorry. Is it something like that?
Well, it started out that way. Now they've got a regular person that sounds like a regular.
Now it's all AI.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's all AI.
Yeah.
They don't. There's no accents. There's nothing like that.
Wow.
And everything is just AI generated.
Oh, yeah.
And
it sounds like a real person.
What people can do is hang up and then get online, look for the real phone number, or call that number that is posted on a website or something. And 9 out of 10 times, it's not going to be the same number. Or when you do call it, because it's a spoof number, you're going to get somebody's like, no, we don't do that. IRS doesn't call.
No.
Sheriff's departments don't call.
We had a
that.
county courthouse employee that got called by a deputy from another county saying, "Hey, you got a speeding ticket you hadn't paid. We're if you want to pay it over the phone and stuff." I said, "No." So he calls me and I said, "It's a scam. Don't do it." He goes, "Well, I called him back." I said, "Did you get an answer?" He goes, "Well, I left a message." Well, they called back right after, and he goes, "Dude, this not going to happen." I told him, "Don't give you information. Don't do all that." So we've got those going on.
The IRS only sends certified letters. I know that because I didn't pay taxes for 30 years, and all of a sudden I got a certified letter. So I was like, "Whoops!"
I know, and thank you for taking care of that one.
Well, yes.
It's
only $5. That's what's amazing.
Well, we've got that going on. We're finally fully staffed at the sheriff's office as far as deputies.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Got some new deputies, and they're doing a great job. So,
So you're the one out poaching officers from everywhere.
no. I wouldn't do that.
Look at him; he's smiling.
Well, let's talk about that, because I know almost every profession out there, is hiring, and no different from the local police force. How many openings do you have right now, Chief?
One.
Just okay.
See?
Is it tougher
Really?
to find?
That's good.
Is it tougher to find people, or people are still like, "Hey, man, I'd like to go into law enforcement"?
No, there's
get
people
served?
out there.
Yeah.
I mean, we just got to find the right people, the
Yeah.
ones that are going to stay.
Well, when you
and
pay as
invest in
much
them.
as Weatherford does right now, I mean, you get about the pick of the litter besides the highway patrol. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why he's fully staffed and we're not.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
but it is compared to other communities, it pays pretty well in
Yes,
Weatherford, doesn't
does.
it? Yeah,
It does. And there's a reason for that. I mean, like Lewis said, we've got to compete with certain places, and you're in western Oklahoma. And so Weatherford, Clinton, Elk City, we're kind of on our own little islands.
Yeah.
And so we kind of compete within each other, which is, we don't want to do that, but, push comes to shove. A lot of people want to be closer to the city, so I think that's a little bit of my advantage. And then I get a lot of kids from Southwestern.
Yeah.
But again,
That
those Southwestern
program,
guys, it's a good program. It really is. But for police departments around here, those kids aren't from here. So you might get them for a year, and then they want to go back home to mommy and daddy because,
Yeah.
they're young kids, and it's understandable.
Well, but as Weatherford continues to grow, I'm sure the department will eventually be increasing even more, right? I mean,
We hope so. I mean, with
Yeah.
with a lot of the stuff that's out there now, I'm not going to get into some politically charged stuff, but
Yeah.
Weatherford has a potential to really grow in the city. The city would really benefit from that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that's kind of,
Hey, as long as I get my
the
Chick-fil-A.
Emergency services can really benefit from, a lot of tax revenue coming in.
Without-
We can update equipment and just, we can retain people and just keep things going, help the citizens, because it'll explode for us if that happens.
yeah. What about you, Chief Selman? You guys fully staffed? Or?
We're fully staffed right now. We're fortunate in our full-time guys. We'll lose one every once in a while to Oklahoma City or somewhere up there, but normally we get a lot of more people that are kind of career here. Which we don't have the OHP that they can be placed out this way still if they get on with them. But no, and then a lot of times with us we hire from our volunteers. So we have 15 volunteers, 20 full-time.
Wow.
We get to work alongside them. We get to see how their work ethic is, if what they're going to do in certain situations, how they're going to react, and how they're going to work with the guys, because that's a big thing for us is how they're going to work with the guys, because you live with those guys a third of the year that you work with.
And you're even selective on your volunteers, not just anybody can say, hey, I want to do this.
Yeah,
right?
no, we're selective. We have a process on our volunteers. They have to run a mile and a half in 13 minutes, do some other agility stuff, push-ups and sit-ups. And
Todd out.
Yeah, go ahead and put
on
Lewis-
volunteer
Put
fire.
Lewis out on volunteer.
and then they have to do a written exam and then an interview process. So
Yeah.
we're
you still have to drag the dummy?
Yep.
How many pounds?
Our dummy's 165.
Oh, that ain't too bad. I might be able to do that.
I don't know.
just can't run that
I can't even
mile.
drag the hoses on those things.
Lewis, there's an age requirement. Tell me about the age requirement.
Oh, there's age requirement?
and the weight requirement.
Well,
45.
Oh, my God. Todd, you're out.
Sorry, another
Oh, wait a minute.
reason.
Reggie, you're
Yeah,
out.
I was
I'm
kinda-
too short anyway. There's a height
You
requirement.
don't have
too.
what's that? You don't have the geriatric squad or anything like that?
Well, we have no, we don't. We have a heavier dummy if you would like to try it, though. We have a 200-pound dummy as
Whoa.
well.
There's nothing to say us old guys couldn't drive the trucks, though.
That's true. See, we can
Because
make good
the insurance
drivers.
goes down the older you are.
Yes.
Well, kind of there's that break-even
Yes.
point.
Yeah.
Well, I would imagine we were talking about AI earlier. First responders are not unlike radio people, which they keep saying radio people are going to be the first to lose their jobs because of AI. And I'm like, no, not here. We're seeing that in Oklahoma City, a place like that. But you're never going to have AI firefighters, I would imagine.
No, I don't think so.
no.
Firefighting robots.
On that, I haven't heard any more. Did it pass or did it not pass?
What,
On
the AM radio
yeah,
thing?
They
haven't voted on it
They
yet.
haven't voted on it
Yeah,
yet?
Congress.
All right.
Do you think Congress
I called my
is-
congressman, by the way.
Well, I appreciate
Told him
that.
to pull their head out.
Well,
and keep AM, FM on the radio in the cars.
Well, here's the deal. It passed the Senate, and there's overwhelming support in Congress, in the House, but they don't want to do anything because it's almost August recess, which they've actually been on, and it's a midterm election year. So they literally don't want to do anything except go home and make promises to everybody back home, and they won't deliver on them when they get back.
Yep.
And so
Politics.
Stuff like this.
Are you
they
sure
just
you
don't
want to be a sheriff?
I know. I've been.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a little bit locally differently than what on the big level.
That is true.
Let me tell you that.
But what else is going on in the sheriff's department? Are you guys helping with the new jury chairs in the courthouse? So we got
Jury chairs.
We have some very nice jury chairs in the courthouse, and they look good. They just don't fit right.
They're just
but
being
anyway,
replaced. So.
The Sheriff Dan Day said to tell you hi, by the way.
Oh, appreciate it.
And he couldn't make it this morning. And but you know, everything at the county is going pretty good. We're busy, like usual. But we've got officers, deputies that are in training, so we're getting out and doing all that. Courthouse has been busy. Went to a 3-day school on courthouse security and courtroom security last month. Learned a lot. It's nice to know that in the state of Oklahoma, of all 77 counties, we're in the top 5 of secure courthouses.
Well, you were one of the first kind of rural area courthouses to actually add the
in Western
metal
Oklahoma,
detectors and
yes.
stuff. I know Ouachita County is now doing that because they had some crazy lady kind of run into the judge's chambers and
Yes.
assessor's office. So now they're like, oh, well, now half our sheriff's department now has to stay at the courthouse, which is, I'm sure, makes the sheriff really happy. But, hey, do what you got to do.
It's
right?
an line in school that courthouse or courtroom assaults, judges, bailiffs.
Talking to the mic, Lewis. You're wandering off.
Okay. No, it's amazing that in the last 5 years, the courthouse assaults have doubled, or almost tripled, in the last 5 years. And everybody said, well, why? Well, part of it's COVID. Part of it, people's attitude have changed since COVID.
Yeah.
And so, but it's really it's amazing that we and shout out to the county commissioners and to the county clerk, Melissa Graham, that they are ones that started the courthouse and got everything up and running as far as the metal.
You're tapping on the counter. That's why we're laughing. We warn everybody not to tap on the counter, and Lewis is doing it. He's a hand talker. So, anyway, you were saying.
Yeah. So anyway, let me get through that because I'm kind of sitting here giving you a hard time. Courthouse security, we got 2 metal detectors and an X-ray machine. We've always had 3 deputies. Beckham County just now got their 2nd deputy. But courthouse and courtroom security is a big thing because of the assaults that are going on. So, it was a good school. Learned a lot from it. We've changed a little bit, but not much. But it's just good to know when you come into Custer County, you're in the top 5 safest courthouses in the state of Oklahoma of all 77 counties.
And I guess the jail's still full, I imagine. Are you having to put some
it's
people
down a little bit. We're
yeah.
up around 400. I think I checked yesterday. It was 145 instead of 150 to 170. So
it used to be like 120. Now it's 140.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, at one time last year was 170 average daily average. Unbelievable.
Crazy.
Wow.
So.
Well, let's also back to school right around the corner. So, Chief Orafici, what do folks need to be aware of? Of course, nobody ever pays attention for the drop off and pick up.
School zones.
They always get that wrong at first.
Hey, what the big thing is these e-bikes out there. Oh my gosh, they're all over Lyle
what?
Road right now. The e-bikes,
Is that those scooters?
electric bikes.
Oh, really?
They're battery.
If you go down
powered,
Lyle
yeah.
Road, or if you go to the new Shooting Star Park, kids are just. I'm just hoping that we don't get the call that some kid got run over.
Yeah.
Because they're out of control right now. They are.
So kids don't like pedaling regular bikes.
No,
They just-
this is just like my argument against pickleball. Okay, it's for people that don't want to run anymore, so they play pickleball instead of tennis, which breaks my heart. And now kids don't want to pedal bikes; they want to get these e-bikes that
Oh,
are
my
powered.
land.
Did you see on the
Drives me
news?
crazy.
I just saw today on the news that a parent is being charged because their child hit an elderly man. I think he was in his 80s, Vietnam veteran, combat air pilot, killed them. And now she's getting charged for manslaughter because her son was riding the bike and hit him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my.
So are we going to
land.
have to have maybe some legislation out to set some guidelines on e-bikes now?
So
because they are
we're-
faster.
Right, they are, and we're looking at some things now for city ordinances. I've got the group of the sergeants looking at that, trying to call around
So
the
how fast
areas
can
and
he-
see. Some of them go 58, 60 miles an hour
Crazy.
On a bike?
on a bicycle, an e-bicycle, yeah.
Oh, my land.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
The part that makes it hard too is some of them have pedals also.
Yeah.
So that's where it makes
what
it difficult.
Yeah, we got to figure it out because literally people are going to start really getting hurt in these teen takeovers and things like that. It's just getting out of control, and we don't foresee that here, but we're going to be definitely get ready for it.
Yeah. Something to be concerned about. And then, of course, watch out for the kiddos. We're going to have students coming into town on, campus for Southwestern.
Yeah.
All the local schools means I can't speed down Davis anymore in a couple of weeks. I got like a week now that summer school's out. I can go like 50 through the college, but I guess in a couple of weeks
I got stopped
I
the other day doing that. You
Yeah,
better
you
not.
will.
You better watch it.
can't. You got to watch it. Also, Chief Selman, you mentioned you've got a blood drive coming up before too long, right?
Possibly. We're still in the
Okay.
stages of planning that, but September 1st is what they're looking at for our Boots and Badges blood drive.
Nice.
It's not a for sure set thing yet, but that's what we're thinking it's looking like.
You're going to have it at the Pioneer Event Center?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Anything else, guys, before we wrap up here that we need to let folks know? Yeah,
No. Hey, if you see something, say something.
absolutely.
I'm telling you.
Even if it's on Facebook.
Yes.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
no, seriously, you've got to, and you've got to stay
Yeah.
vigilant on that. So, thank y'all, citizens.
All right. Well, appreciate all of you. Weatherford Police Chief Angelo Orafici, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming in today. And Weatherford Fire Chief Corey Selman as well. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
And I guess thanks to you, too.
Really?
Lewis Flowers. I'm just
Really?
kidding. Lewis Flowers.
Hey, you know what? It's going to be a
Deputy Coast
great
Sheriff.
day. I don't care how hot it gets. I'm going to stay inside with an air conditioner.
Transporting a prisoner with the AC. Hope you have Freon. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Stick around. News is next.
State Representative Anthony Moore.
Rick Cook tells it like it is, and he doesn't back down. He's tough. He's direct. Rick doesn't care about political games. He cares about getting results and standing up for our values. I need Rick, fighting right along beside me in the Oklahoma legislature.
Conservative businessman Rick Cook will fight to secure the border, protect rural Oklahoma, and stand with President Trump. Rick Cook for State Senate. Tough leadership, real results.
Hi, I'm Rick Cook. Help me make Western Oklahoma great again. Paid for by Friends of Rick Cook, 2026.
Hey Bulldog Nation, I'm John Paul Louie, a junior offensive lineman on the SWASU football team, and I'd like to invite you to be a part of the 20th annual SWASU Athletic Auction. Online bidding opens July 27th and runs through August 7th, with our live event taking place on Saturday, August 8th. To register, purchase tickets, browse auction items, or learn more, visit SWASUathleticauction.com. Thank you for supporting Bulldog Athletics, and go Dogs!
Special thank you to ASAP Energy Inc., underwriting sponsor for the 20th annual SWASU Athletic Auction. Their support helps fuel opportunities for Bulldog student athletes across SWASU Athletics.
Brian Bacca is an investment advisor representative of and advisory services offered through Royal Fund Management, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
For most people planning for retirement, their number one fear is living too long and running out of money long before they run out of life. Imagine if you were on a vacation driving through the desert. You're enjoying the desert scenery and letting your mind wander as you admire the vast terrain and all of the beautiful natural landscape. All of a sudden you see a sign that says next gas 100 miles. You look down at your gas gauge and notice you have a little less than a quarter of a tank. Immediately you begin to think of how you overlook such an important detail. You start to second guess your car's gas mileage. You turn the air conditioner down, roll down your window, and you eventually decrease your speed to help get better mileage. Now you're not enjoying the drive as much, and all you can think about is, are you going to make it? This is Brian Bacca with Advanced Financial Strategies. Don't plan your retirement on a quarter of a tank. Make sure you are confident your financial tank is full before entering your retirement journey. Give us a call at our office, 323-6800, or check us out on retirewithbacca.com.
Deer Creek Market and Variety in Hydro, the best in friendly small-town customer service, hosting everything from fresh hand-cut steaks, fresh ground beef made in-house, along with fresh fruits and vegetables, grown and made in Oklahoma nuts, candies, salsas, pickles, and more. And don't forget to check out the Variety side, full of unique made-in-Oklahoma gift items. And now, treat yourself to the brand-new ice cream and coffee parlor, your new go-to spot for a sweet scoop or a fresh brew. Shop Deer Creek Market and Variety in Hydro.
Hey, who took my fries?
No mystery here, McDonald's did. Those hot, golden French fries are hard to resist, and they're even better with the classics you love, like the Big Mac and Quarter Pounder. Craving chicken? McDonald's has crispy chicken sandwiches and nuggets the whole family will enjoy. Add a cold soft drink or a fresh cup of coffee and you're set. The Phillips Family McDonald's proudly serves Weatherford, Clinton, and Elk City, keeping families fed and smiling every day. Stop in or drive through your local Phillips Family McDonald's in Weatherford, Clinton, or Elk City.
After I came home from Iraq, I could still hear the booms. Makes it hard to be a good mom.
As America's veterans face challenges, DAV is there.
I'm Naomi Mathis, Air Force veteran.
DAV helps veterans get the benefits they've earned.
Thanks to DAV, I was able to begin to heal.
With the right support, more veterans can reach victories, great and small.
My victory is being able to be here for my children.
Support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
7:35. It is the Western Oklahoma Wake Up Show with Todd Bruner. Big thanks to Priority Home Medical Equipment for sponsoring the show today. We got John Matthews joining us now from the newsroom.
Was there an emergency? How did you stay on time with those three guys?
Well, I'm telling you, it was pretty amazing. Well, I let them get some of their stuff out off air.
Oh, okay.
They came in a little bit early and let them say their thing. I did get your record expunged,
Thank you.
by the way. So
Thank you for taking care of that.
Yeah,
I do appreciate that. Hey, I'm looking through this spiral notebook, 2 dry
School
erase
supplies,
markers,
yeah.
6 glue sticks large, plastic pocket with folders, a number 2 pencil top erasers, Clorox. What's... There's 3 sets of lists here, Todd, and I don't wired earbuds, no Bluetooth.
Yeah, no Bluetooth.
Yep.
And they're earbuds now for 5th grade instead of headphones, which is interesting.
No, yeah, because my second grader says over-the-ear headphones.
Yeah, they still do that at that age.
Expo low odor dry erase markers.
Yeah, I didn't what is a
Chisel
low odor eraser? Because it said erase markers, but there's also an eraser for 5th grade that says low odor.
Well, this one's a dry erase marker, is what it said.
Oh,
That's the low odor.
Oh,
the
okay.
Expo.
Maybe I read that wrong.
Yeah. And then some Kleenex boxes and Clorox. Is it okay if I bring Great Value?
Yes.
It keeps naming these brand names.
Yes, they do allow you to do Great Value. I know that because we asked that one year. Because I'm like, what if we bring you a 3-pack of Great Value instead of 1 Clorox?
Yeah.
Because it's going to last longer.
And and other question I have, 8th grade list. I'm looking at my 8th grade list right now.
You've already got an 8th grader? That's not right.
I know.
Wow.
Jumbo glue sticks. And then a pack of glue sticks, regular size. What are they doing in 8th grade?
In 8th grade?
Mark Harmon, what are we doing? What kind of curriculum if my 8th grader needs glue sticks?
I know.
Are they sniffing glue sticks in the bathroom?
I've never heard of such a thing.
I don't know. Colored pencils? Do they not learn anymore? Anyway.
Are they still using crayons
You know what they're still doing, Todd?
What?
Still charging for lunch. That's what they're doing. Still got to pay your lunch bill every day. Oh, Weatherford. Hey, Hinton jumped on board. Did you hear that news? Free lunch in Hinton.
Yeah.
Clinton, Elk City free lunch. Clinton free lunch. Thomas free lunch. Weatherford? Maybe next year.